welcome back. Long time no see. So today, we have a thrilling topic for all you anime enthusiasts out there. We're diving deep into the enigmatic world of Toji Fushiguro, a prominent character from the anime series Jujutsu Kaisen. So, let's begin. Toji is an assassin who's garnered the name Sorcerer Killer and spends his time gambling between assignments from shady clients. He married a woman and left her just as quickly, leaving his newborn child behind without knowing their gender and eventually forgot their name. Toji is a cool-headed, confident man who makes a living using his skills and does not sweat the small stuff. Toji doesn't question his clients' motives, as long as the money is right, and generally doesn't do any extra work for free. He's bold and dangerously calculated in his strategies, using his jujutsu knowledge to outwit even the most prophesized sorcerers. As a non-sorcerer raised in the Zenin family, who values cursed techniques above all, Toji is a man who has suffered due to the interests of the sorcerer clans, in a very similar manner to Maki Zenin. Toji completed his final mission for the Time Vessel Association, and should have cut and run when faced with a rejuvenated Satoru Gojo. However, due to his disdain for the Jujutsu world and the sorcerer families, Toji chose to try, and cut down the most gifted sorcerer in the world as another way to spite them all. Unfortunately, this pride cost Toji his life, unable to look past his demons. He deviated from his natural instincts and ignored the uneasiness plaguing him during the fight. Well now, let's talk about Toji's power and abilities. While Toji is technically a non-curse user, with no innate talent for jujutsu, he was one of the most elite fighters in the jujutsu world when he was alive. Toji used the jujutsu knowledge from the Zenin family and turned it against sorcerers, earning him the moniker of Sorcerer Killer. Toji's elaborate planning led to him successfully pulling off a surprise attack on a user of the prestigious Six Eyes, ocular jujutsu that grants godlike perception. Toji took full advantage of his lack of cursed energy, making him the perfect assassin thanks to his status as an invisible man. Toji was only defeated when he pitted his pure physical prowess against the awakened limitless technique wielded by Satoru Gojo. Even in the face of this power, Toji was able to create clever ways to combat the abilities of the limitless that were known to the Zenin family. Only the secret hollow purple technique was powerful enough to put down Toji once and for all. Toji, the Sorcerer Killer, capable of employing a wide variety of weapons in battle. His entire fighting style is based around using weapons to substitute for jujutsu. He keeps a vast arsenal in his cursed spirit, allowing him to efficiently switch weapons out based on necessity. Additionally, he employs his special grade cursed tool, the Inverted Spear of Heaven, with a mastery worthy of that ranking. He could capitalize on the dagger's powerful nullification technique to negate even the most powerful sorcerer's abilities. Toji has been noted to have superhuman speed, so much so that his opponents can't read his moves, even faster than Sukuna with 3 fingers. He could dodge Satoru's cursed technique Lapse Blue, completely avoiding the field of attraction before Satoru even realized it. The trade-off for Toji's complete lack of cursed energy is his immense physical prowess, while it has been noted that several people have had heavenly restrictions that bring their cursed energy to normal levels. Toji is the only case where it has erased the person's cursed energy completely by eliminating all cursed energy. Toji's body became sharpened to a point where his 5 senses reached his pinnacle, and he could freely interact with curses. Toji has a cursed spirit that can store many different objects within its body. Toji can freely interchange his weapons by putting them in and taking them out of the curse's mouth. The curse can shrink itself within its own body, allowing Toji to ingest it so people can't detect the curse energy it emits. The inventory curse contains Toji's entire wide arsenal, including his cursed tools and even a swarm of flyheads Toji can use as a chaff grenade. Toji and the curse had established a master-servant relationship, which is why Suguro Geto was unable to absorb it while Toji was alive. Now, let's see, what cursed tools does Toji use? The Split Soul Katana, one of Toji's primary cursed tools. It was a large Japanese broadsword with a fursuba and a dark handle. Then, the Inverted Spear of Heaven. It is a special grade cursed tool with the ability to completely nullify cursed techniques on contact. The Chain of 1,000 Miles. It is a mysterious cursed tool that can keep extending as long as the user doesn't allow the back end to be visible. And that wraps up our exploration of Toji Fushiguro. Thank you for joining us today, and stay curious and keep exploring the world of imagination. Goodbye.